Hi, I'm Andrew, and I'm here to introduce you to our latest release of Volunteer Impact, version 4.29. There are enhancements for our Standard and Enterprise Edition users. I'll go over the whole upgrade in more detail, but let's start with some highlights. A quick way to connect to your organization's time clock. Communicate with your volunteers and see more information on the volunteer dashboard. Security is always paramount to us, and this version introduces strong password rules for volunteers. Navigate between pages of information by clicking on controls at the top and bottom of the page. And a number of features and tweaks as suggested by all of you. Let's have a more detailed look at the new features and enhancements you'll find in this release. You can enable the Express Time Clock option to provide volunteers with a quick and easy way to connect to your time clock without them having to enter their username and password. A QR code can be generated by volunteers or administrators, and when this code is presented to the webcam on your computer or your tablet camera, volunteers are connected immediately and can select the applicable activity to sign in. If you don't want to use the QR codes, the Express Time Clock enables volunteers to connect by simply entering their username. I'd like to turn things over to Brandy for a moment to show you a bit more about the Express Time Clock.
Hi, I'm Brandy from Better Impact, here to share with you today the Express Time Clock. So the Express Time Clock is an easy and quick way for your volunteers to check in and out from their kiosk using their volunteer QR code, which they can have printed out or easily access from their smartphone. So let me show you how easy this is to do. So the volunteer shows up at your kiosk and just simply displays their QR code in front of their camera and they're checked in. It's as easy as that.
Thanks, Brandy. The Volunteer Dashboard has been enhanced to help you build your relationship with your volunteers and to get you to key information and tasks in fewer clicks. We've added action buttons located under the profile photo so you can send email, send SMS if enabled, or log notes right from the dashboard. You'll also get immediate insights into your volunteers with hours contributed this year along with lifetime values, the year someone first volunteered, and their last login date. Birthday and anniversary alerts will show if your volunteer's birthday or anniversary occurred in the last week or in the next 4 weeks. If the profile is printed, when viewing the profile, the person's name will appear at the top in a larger font size. In keeping with ever-changing practices in data and security privacy protocols, all passwords must now be at least 8 characters in length and have at least 1 uppercase character, 1 lowercase character, and 1 number. If an existing password is changed, these rules will also apply. This will ensure even greater security of your information. Controls to navigate between pages of information have been added to the top of every page where they previously existed only at the bottom of the page. This means easier navigation between pages of information when editing activities, hours, and various other places. When adding a new person, the email address field has been moved to the top of the page. Since a check for duplicate email addresses is performed, when entering email, it enables this check to be done first before entering any further profile details. The first name and last name merge buttons have been moved to beside the subject line field when sending an email or creating an email template. The year first volunteered has been added to the summary. A tooltip shows the full data value. That's it for your introduction to this release. Be sure to check out your online help files for further details on all these new features and enhancements. Thanks for all the suggestions that help us make our software better every day.